Happy birthday once again, Virgo ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay? So, what I like to do is to engage you in another romance reading, and ladies and gentlemen, this reading is valid until the end of October. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can at least ascertain your best decision, romantic decision moving forward. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading does in fact resonate, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so you receive all future readings. Now, Virgos, I do have a few other readings I'm going to be posting for your birthday period as well. So it's very important that you hit that subscription button and like button, okay, so that you receive these readings. So, Spirit, the basic question that we're going to ask Virgos is, what am I as Virgo not seeing about my romantic connection or in my romantic connection? And again, this reading is valid until the end of October. Okay, I'm going to start off first by just sharing with you what Spirit would like you to know in terms of overarching energy. Okay, the overarching energy that's pervading your reading, or some of you may even see it as the overarching theme. You know, basically what your reading is all about, or what's coming into being here. So, with that said, let's go on and just let's select two cards. Okay, we have Make a Wish. Okay, which is right off the bat, Virgos, this is a very good card here. And we have Follow the Spark, also a very good omen. All right, so let's start with Make a Wish, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Make a Wish. So with this card, it connects with water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. And with this card, it gives me a strong indication, or Spirit wants you to know that you, Virgo, got the Midas touch. Okay. This is, again, is a very positive omen. You really get what you want with this card here. So it's kind of telling you that all you have to do is make a wish, ladies and gentlemen, and it shall materialize here. Not will, but shall. So it has to happen, right? All right. So I feel that, you know, many of you have in fact manifested this change, and Spirit is asking you or urging you to continue to embrace change and opportunities. Okay. So let's look at this other card here that we have. We have Follow Your Spark. So follow your intuition, ladies and gentlemen. Follow what it is that you know to be true to yourselves. Okay, and this connects. I'm kind of getting a strong indication more with with fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So some of you might even be dealing uh, with those um, energies. Okay. So now what I like to do is to give you some indication, ladies and gentlemen, of where you've come. And we're going to look at the past here, and I'm going to go on and select the card here to do that. We have Create, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. So with this card, it connects once again with water signs, ladies and gentlemen. And so Spirit is saying here that in the past, it appears that many of you really, really worked hard to really solidify your romantic connection. Okay. While there may have been some conflicts along the way, I feel that many of you rekindle in some way. And what I mean by rekindling in some way is that you found a spark, ladies and gentlemen, that you once felt when you first met. The spark that really brought the two of you together. Okay? And you started to really enjoy yourself the way that you once did here that I'm seeing in the past. So let's go on and just fast forward here and just see what Spirit wants you to know with regards to your presence here. Wow, we have all eyes on you. Keep in mind, Virgos, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So, getting back with this card, all eyes, ladies and gentlemen, are on you. Isn't that something, huh? So, with this energy here that surrounds your present, this connects with fire signs Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So, you are Virgos indeed the shit with this card, okay? This spirit is telling you it's time that you own your own power. And I'm saying that some type of praise or recognition is forthcoming. And some of you might even receive flowers or something very meaningful. After all, Virgos, we are still within your time period here. So you, some of you may have yet to get your gift, or you might be receiving something more. All right. So now let's go on and just see here what might be hidden in your situation, Leos. Something hidden that you are not really considering at this time here. I'm just dropping everything over here. So we have sleepless. Wow, okay. This is what's hidden, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sure that by just looking at this card, many of you already know what this means here. Okay. And what's hidden here, this connects with air signs Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So it looks like that your negative thinking might impede success here or prevent you, ladies and gentlemen, from moving forward in good conscience here. Okay? Because for some of you, I see you stressing and sitting up worrying about your romantic situation, which you might be just giving to a little bit too much thought to it, that you're worrying about things that may not even happen. Now, while your worries might be um, founded, due to perhaps what may have occurred in your past here, but live in this moment here. Spirit is kind of telling me to tell you. Okay, so Virgos, consider asking yourself this: are you being your own worst enemy? Okay, holding on to worry due to your own fears, or is holding on to unneeded stress, aggravation, getting you anywhere? Okay, those are the things that you really need to ask. All right. So now let's go on and just select another card here because I want to give you some additional advice as it relates to your situation here. Let's see what's next. Wow, you have divine timing here. Okay. So with divine timing, that really encompasses all of the elements: fire, air, water, okay, and earth. So with divine timing here, this card is certainly telling you that patience not only a virtue, ladies and gentlemen, it's key to the resolution of your situation. Surrender then to inner peace. Surrender, as this card is telling you, ladies and gentlemen, to divine timing. All right. So, if you continue on as you are, Virgos, let's see what's the probable outcome. All right. Let's see. Okay. Outer strength. Another positive omen. Okay, you see how this card encompasses new opportunities. And with that card, ladies and gentlemen, it once again connects with fire signs Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So, because you have this rejection type energy there, that kind of gives me a strong indication that Spirit wants you to surrender resentments. Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, your attachments to results. Embrace new opportunities, as I've been saying. Okay? It's time that you face conflict head on, and certainly when it is required of you to do so. And it looks like the probable outcome is very victorious here. Spirit wants you, ladies and gentlemen, to not look at setbacks as failures. If at first you don't succeed, try and get up and try again. You know? Look at those trials and what we call as tribulations or whatnot as lessons that will put you ultimately, Virgos, in good stead to attain what you are seeking. And of course, in this case, the success that many of you are seeking is romantic success. And all you have to do is wish. Okay? But you're going to have to surrender worrying and live in this moment. Okay? So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to conclude this reading by sharing with you a few more messages on how you might continue because it seems that many of you have more of a soulmate type connection. So, what I like to do is to help you with messages to give you some indication of how you might nurture and continue to attract the loving relationships that many of you are, in fact, seeking. All right. Keep in mind, Virgos, if this reading is resonating or has resonated, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. So let's go into shuffle up my more petite cards here. So, Spirit, I'm going to select 6 closing messages here for you, Virgos. Spirit, give me 6 messages for Virgos, something that they really need to hear, particularly during this time span in question. Again, this reading is valid until the end of October. Okay, so let's see here. All right. Virgo, Spirit wants you to know that in order for you to heal your relationship with another, you must first heal the relationship you have with yourself. Forgive yourself, Virgos. Accept yourself, and it's time to love yourself. Next message. Okay? Understand that life is certainly forever changing in accordance with divine's will, nature's divine's will. May you lovingly embrace life changing seasons in the knowledge that all Virgos is as it should be and that love is all there really is. Next message. As indicated in your reading here, Spirit wants you to surrender all negative beliefs that no longer serve you and replace them, Virgos, with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, Spirit wants you to listen only to the voice of love. Your love is certainly an endless source of inspiration. Next message. Okay. It's time that you love and respect your loved one's opinion, but remain grounded in your own truth. And this is very important, Virgo, particularly in your romantic situation. Understand that you are certainly both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of the truth. Next message. It's time, Virgo, that you might consider, particularly during this time period in question, to surround yourself with nature. And you will certainly feel a greater sense of well being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic that dwells within you. And Virgo's last message today, understand that the quality of your thoughts equals the quality of life you experience. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and that is what you will, in fact, attract. So, Virgos, this is your reading. I certainly hope that it offered food for thought. Be sure to send over your comments because I certainly like to hear them and how they may, this reading may have applied to your life. Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there, or you can send me an email. And what I could do is, or what we can do, is to customize a reading that is most suitable to address whatever concerns that you might have. Thanks so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.